Hello everybody, welcome back to another Cinematic Go-Through video. I have a very short amount of time, so I'm going to try and get this through with this as fast as possible. This is Awesome Finds. Now, I'm not going to start off with this album right here, but I'm going to start off with this awesome album. I love this album. It's my new favorite Beatles album. Beatles For Sale. Love this album on Parlophone Records. It's a beautiful gatefold. Let's look at that. That is just a beautiful gatefold, you know. I love this. This is just amazing. So I recommend getting this album. There will be hide this. There'll be an album review on it soon. No worries. I'll get through all the other Beatles stuff first. Then we have the 7-inch songs from Please Please Me and Beatles For Sale. Baby It's You. Great. I loved it. Great 7-inch. Then, oh, sorry for the dog barking in the background. I'm gonna jump cut this really quickly. I apologize for any background noise. There are people over, so I have to try and get through this as loudly and fast as possible because I had to get changed. I apologize for people talking in the background once again, and everybody going up and down the stairs. To me, it is quite annoying. But I would love to get a shout out to the guy who showed me this album because I was looking for it. I'm going to call him Radiohead guy because I didn't even get his name. And he's a really cool guy, so I subscribed. And I was looking for this album because I love this album very much. And Vanilla Fudge is Vanilla Fudge. And this is a great album. But the guy pointed out to me, I'm going to call him Radiohead guy because he got to the Radiohead album first. New Radiohead album on vinyl first. So I was actually looking for that album too. It's a great band, a great song, great album. So I recommend getting this, and shout out to you. Maybe we can meet up again in Red Scroll. Next we got, and I got all these at Red Scroll Records. Great record shop on Route 5 in Wallingford, Connecticut. Go there, it's great. Now we got Who Are You by The Who. This was a great listen. I loved it. Very, very, very much loved it. I was really pleased with this album. I think The Who did an excellent job on it, and it was the last album that Keith Moon was featured on because he died shortly afterwards, unfortunately. He was a great drummer and a great guy. So, the next album we got is a Monkees album, Meet the Monkees. It's called just the Monkees, but Meet the Monkees on the back. They kind of did a Beatles thing, Meet the Beatles, you know, and they did these little things about them, just like the Beatles did. Copiers. You know, I'm just joking. I love the Monkees. They're a great band. Hey, with the Monkees, you know. And another Monkees album. This is a complication album. I just would like to say a little thing about this album. It's on Cold Jam's record label just created for the Monkees. Let's see what's next. Okay, Beatles next. Okay, we have the Monkees complication album of the Monkees' greatest hits. This is a great album. I love this album. She has Daydream Believer, Last Train at Clarksville, I'm a Believer, Pleasant Valley Sunday, I Let You Stepping Stone, all great songs, such a great band. Next is another Beatles album. Let's see what's next here, okay. So it's a Capitol album, put a bunch of stuff on it, you know, stuff from Hard Day's Night and stuff, so it was a good album, a good listen too, I liked it, but yeah. It was a good find. Next is a Yardbirds album, complication album. I love the Yardbirds. What I find really cool about the Yardbirds is that Eric Clapton came from the Yardbirds and went on to be on Cream and then just by himself. Great guitarist, love Eric Clapton. And then Jimmy Page replaced Eric Clapton, and then went on to go form Led Zeppelin with John Paul Jones and Robert Plant and John Bonham and stuff, which I find is really extremely cool. And this is on Epic Records. All right, the last one might trump all the other albums. I must say, it just might. Maybe not Beatles For Sale, but because Beatles For Sale is a great album in my mind. But this one trumps all the other ones in my mind, though. Odyssey and Oracle by the Zombies. This was an awesome album. I loved it. From the moment the needle dropped, and the moment I lifted it off the side too, I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and I recommend you listen to this album if you don't already have it. It's on what was it on? Atco, or was it on It was on, what was it? Big Beat. Yeah, it was an awesome album. I Wish the Zombies Stay Together. Yeah, it was great. I loved it. It was. Yeah, listen to it for God's sakes. Listen to it. You will be pleased beyond expectations. I promise you that. And if you don't, well, to be quite honest, I feel that you can't connect. So, shout out to the Radio Guide. Great talking to you and stuff. Please like, subscribe down below by hitting the subscribe button, and I'll see you all later.